Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are well and good. Children, have you revised 4 lessons of EVS2 that we learned in our previous videos? I hope you all have revised. Today we are going to learn about Shivaji's education, chapter number 5. Shahaji Raje, Shivaji and Jizabai were in Bangalore at that time. Shivaji was about 7 years of age. Now it was time for him to start his education. Beginning of Shivaji's education. Shahaji Raje himself was a scholar of Sanskrit. In the Bangalore court, he had under his patronage artists and scholars of various languages. He appointed intelligent teachers for Shivaji to teach him reading, writing, horse riding, wrestling, use of swords, and dandapatta. Children, do you know what is the meaning of wrestling? Yes, wrestling means a sport in which two people fight and try to throw each other to the ground. And dandapatta means a type of sword. At very early age, Shivaji began to read the stories from Ramayana, Mahabharata and Bhagavat on his own. Thus, at the age of 12, Shivaji became expert in different branches of learning and arts. Soon Adil Shah sent Shahaji Raje to conquer the Nayaks, that is, the local chiefs in Karnataka. So, Shahaji Raje sent Shivaji and Jizabai from Bangalore to Pune. Along with them, he sent horses, a group of ministers, teachers, elephants, and infantry, a treasury, and a flag. Again, Jizabai and Shivaji returned to Pune. Jizabai और शिवाजी फिर से पुणे आ गए. But Pune was in shambles and ruins when they reached there. It was destroyed by Shahaji's enemies. Children, at that time, condition was very bad of Pune. Properties were damaged. Houses were damaged. Temples had collapsed. Fields were barren. Children, barren means too poor to produce anything. धरती पूरी तरह से बंजर हो गई थी. Wolves roamed in the countryside. People had left Pune and fled to other places. Students, can you guess the meaning of fled? Yes, you are right. Fled means people ran away from Pune. But Shivaji was happy because he had come back to his hometown and he remembered his childhood days on Shivneri Fort. He was happy to see the lofty peaks of the Sahyadris again. People also were happy on Jizabai's return to Pune. Jizabai started the rejuvenation of Pune. जीजाबाई उन्होंने सोच लिया कि हम पुणे को बदल देंगे, उसके पहले वाले रूप में हम उसे लेकर आएंगे. चिल्ड्रन, रेजुवेनेशन मतलब फिर से सब अच्छे से शुरू करना था उन्हें. इट मीन्स टू मेक थिंग्स फ्रेश और न्यू अगेन. फॉर दैट जीजाबाई कॉल्ड पीपल बैक टू पुणे. जीजाबाई reassured people that they would be safe in Pune. People started settling and cultivating their lands. temples were repaired and worship began morning and evening. The town of Pune was full of people again. Finally, Pune was transformed totally. When Jizabai and Shivaji were in Karnataka, Dadoji Kondev looked after the Pune Jagir. But who was Dadoji Kondev? Children, can you all see the picture of Dadoji Kondev? He also had a very important role in the rejuvenation of Pune. Dadoji Kondev was the Subedar of Kondana Fort. He was very faithful, disciplinarian, strict, efficient, and honest in his work. He was the loyal Sardar of Shivaji Raje. He looked after Pune Jagir. At about this time, a big Vada was built in Pune, that is Lal Mahal, on Shivaji Raje's orders. To encourage peasants to till their land, Dadoji Kondev gave concession in land tax. He offered prizes for destroying the wolves which infested the countryside and harassed the peasants. He raised peasants' patrols against gangs of thieves. Means Dadoji Kondev helped people to stand and fight against gangs of thieves. He also fixed land revenue based on the fertility of the soil. Shivaji's education in Pune. When Shivaji returned to Pune, his education continued under the presence of Jizabai and eminent teachers sent by Shivaji Raje. Shivaji acquired the knowledge of many sciences, excellent administration, war tactics, fort architecture, selection of horses and elephants, ways of escaping from difficult enemy territories, and many other things. Shivaji's progress in education pleased Jizabai very much. So, let us learn about a great woman, Veeramata Jizabai. Children, can you all tell me from which family Jizabai came? Yes, Jizabai was from Jadhav's family. Jizabai was no ordinary woman. वो कोई साधारण महिला नहीं थी. She was a proud, freedom-loving person. She was the daughter of Lakhojirao Jadhav, wife of Shivaji Raje, and mother of Shivaji. She had knowledge of politics and warfare from childhood, as she was from the house of Jadhavs, one of the most famous Maratha Sardars. She had faced the shock of her father's murder in the open court. So, she strongly believed that the valor of Maratha Sardars was not appreciated by the sultans. She did not want Shivaji to work for others. She wanted that Shivaji should establish Swaraj. And she was bringing up Shivaji with that ideal. Students, you all must have heard the word Mavlas. But do you know who they were? The people living in the Maval region were called Mavlas. They were hard-working, loyal, quick-footed, poor people. They were very strong, but nobody cared for them. The sultans plundered and harassed them. मतलब सुल्तान उनकी लूटमार करते थे और लोगों को परेशान करते थे. Shivaji wanted to do something for these poor, miserable people, and he discussed about it with Jizabai. Jizabai told him that, like Ram and Krishna, he too must destroy the wicked and make his people happy. जीजाबाई ने शिवाजी को बताया कि राम और कृष्ण की तरह उन्हें भी बुरे लोगों का नाश करना चाहिए और अपने लोगों को खुश रखना चाहिए. Shivaji was motivated by Jizabai's words. The new regime of Shivaji means the new government of Shivaji. With the support of Jizabai and Dadoji Kondev, Shivaji took charge of Pune. Shahaji Raje had already made preparation for this. Shahaji Raje had sent some very good administrators to help Shivaji look after the Jagir of Pune. They were able men like Samraj Nilkant Peshwe, Balakrishna Hanamante Muzumdar, Mankoji Dahatonde Sarnobat, Raghunath Ballal Sabnis, and Sonopant Dabir. With the help of these people, Shivaji began to administer his Jagir. He attended to people's grievances. शिवाजी लोगों के दुख, दर्द और तकलीफ जानकर लेते थे and punished those who were unjust to the peasants and farmers. उन दिनों में peasants और farmers को रयत बोला जाता था. Peasants, farmers को परेशान करने वालों को शिवाजी पनिश करते थे. The Mavlas also came together with Shivaji, and it was the beginning of Swaraj. But in those days, people married at a very early age. So, Jizabai selected a girl named Saibai for Shivaji. Saibai came from the Nimbalkar family of Fulton. Their wedding was celebrated with great splendor at Lal Mahal. Students, in this lesson we have learnt about Shivaji's education. His education started first in Bangalore, and when he came back to Pune, his education did not stop. We also learnt about Dadoji Kondev, the Mavlas and Jizabai. We also learnt about Pune, which was destroyed by Shahaji Raje's enemies and was rejuvenated by Jizabai when she come back. Students, I hope you all enjoyed watching video and also understood the lesson very well. Thank you.